one, Saquon Barkley. The best back in the league this year. I promise you. I promise you. The Eagles went out and got an elite back. The back this team really needed. You know, the Eagles have had back-to-back 1,000-yard Pro Bowl runners, right? But none of them. The Booby Miles. Booby was Saquon's backup in Penn State. Everybody needs to think about that. And look how good he did with limited carries here the last year he was here. We went out and got Swift, another 1,000-yard back. You know, on limited carries. Both of these guys we thought could have had more carries so we could see a better production. Right damn career, except for one damn time. Okay, we're talking about Saquon Barkley at number one. Now, plenty of time to make his moves work. His overall production will be a lot better than he's ever had. Kind of like a Christian McCaffrey type thing, baby. I'm telling you that. It will be even more better because he's a more complete running back and he'll be having a lot more rushing. You know,
Barkley on 3rd and 5, and Barkley has a first down and more. And 7 back.
Low, drop it low. Low, drop it.
RB2, Will Shipley from Clemson. Shipley is a swifty, you know, patient running back that we picked up middle rounds. You know, I think Kenny Gainwell was looking forward to being RB2, but I know for a fact it will be Shipley, man. Shipley is a big play, explosive running back. You know, a lot of patience, like I said before. You watch him follow his blocks. You know, he can break a long one. He might get caught. He don't have breakaway speed on them long 80-yard runs or kickoff returns, but he does have breakaway speed between, you know, the 50 and 40-yard line, man. This guy can be a lightning rod, you know, backing up Saquon Barkley. Looked up to Saquon Barkley, you know, growing up. He's just one of the best backs in the league, and I think he can learn a lot from Saquon Barkley and really make his impact in this first year. You know, he can catch the football, he can run the football, he can throw the football. You know, he can do kickoff return. He brings a lot of value to this Eagles football team as a whole. And I am very, very excited to see what our boy Will Shipley can do, man. Don't worry about his skin tone because the boy can run that rock, you know. So check out the highlights. And that is my pick. You know, I do think Gainwell's time as RB2 is over. We gave him his shot. We need some fresh legs in there. And I think a guy like Shipley can come in and do the job. You know, it's be a limited job. You know, Saquon Barkley is your guy. He will get the bulk of the carries. He can pass block, so he will be a 3-down back. But when you need that change of pace back, baby, look for Will Shipley to be that number 2 guy coming into the backfield this season. Let's go to 3. 3, Kenny Gainwell. Everybody love playoff Kenny, baby. Kenny Gainwell has some of the most electrifying, runs in the playoffs, impactful moments for this football team. But I think the time at number 2 is over for Kenny Gainwell. I think Will Shipley comes in, a better talent, and he goes out there and wins that RB2 spots. But don't get me wrong, Kenny Gainwell will get his playing time. Kenny Gainwell was always best, backing up, coming in, sprinkled here, sprinkled there for the big plays that he does have. He's not a number 1 back, and everybody knows that back now, but he can bring some value to the backfield. And I think having a 1-2-3 combo like that, Kenny Gainwell, Saquon Barkley, and Will Shipley will take us back to the Super Bowl years when we had the 1-2-3 with LeGarrette Blount, Jay Ajayi, and Corey Clement. But I do believe this trio will be a lot better, more impactful, will be really more dangerous in terms of being able to really, gain them yards on the ground. So Kenny Gainwell takes a back seat at RB3. But you will see Kenny Gainwell on that football field, and he will be still producing at a high level when he does get his touches. But I do see that happening. And now for another one, sneaky pick. yards per rush throughout that period of time. That is mean every 2 times you give this boy the ball, he can get a first down. Now you know Saquon's the every down back. You got Will Shipley, can do a little bit of everything, and then you got Kenny Gainwell, the receiving back out of the backfield. This will be your 3rd down back, you know, whenever Saquon does need a break, or the short yardage back that can come in and score that touchdown for you. Like I said, 22 total touchdowns the last 2 years. You know, that is nothing to frown on. This guy's a big monster back. You know, that's something that we probably wanted from Penny the last couple of years. I think this guy can really give it to us, and I look forward to seeing him make this roster and that complete, you know, our ground attack. You know what I'm saying? But those 4 backs, you know, Saquon, Kenny Gainwell, Will Shipley, Kenny Gainwell, and then this guy Kendall Milton.
Hurts keeps, Hurts cuts, Hurts has the first down, and Jalen Hurts.
First down. They trail 16-0. Hurts up the middle. Hurts stretching out. Hurts.
Fourth and goal, empty backfield, Hurts on the keep, Hurts will not get there.
In control, broke the plane of goal line while his body was up, not down by contact.